Oh, perfect. This song just ended. Cool.
The following is a presentation of WCMP Sports, local sports.
And he's going to be inside the 10 and a pick 6.
A Q Media Group production.
Step back 3 is up and good at the buzzer. We are tied.
Local high school sports.
Well, it's knocked out. Oh boy, 1-0.
Also available for free on the WCMP mobile app or on the Q Media Group YouTube stream.
Into left field. Gone. A lead-off home run.
Now, to bring you the call, here's Adam Hefty.
All right, yep, 50 seconds, and we'll go A&W hometown handoff.
All right, I'm live. All right, welcome back here on WCMP. We have a Great River Conference showdown between the Pine City Dragons and the Braham Bombers. Both these teams coming into this one 2-9 on the season. Pine City winning on Tuesday night versus East Central. Mora defeating the Bombers on Tuesday night, 3-0. So teams going in two different directions, but both teams looking for their third victory on the night. Shortly, we will be joined by Ethan Game Day Gilman on our hometown handoff as we're going to try to notch this up perfectly here in this one.
Yeah, hey Adam, I am ready to go for this A&W hometown handoff if you are ready. I'm out here at Cambridge Isani here for this game. Adam, if you can hear me. How's it going over there in Braham? I know you just did your intro.
Yeah, it's going great. There's a pep band going on over here, so lively action here in Braham for this Great River Conference showdown.
Yeah, that should be a good one over there. You've got kind of a rivalry going over there. I know those two teams earlier in the season faced off. Adam, you talked about the atmosphere. You got the pep band over there. We got a pep band here too, actually. But kind of give me an idea of what the atmosphere is like and what you expect to see from those two teams tonight.
I think both of these teams pretty young. They're looking for their third victory, trying to get it going in the right direction. As we've seen these teams a few times this season, it looks as though the talent is there. They're just not able to close out sets. And both these teams young, trying to figure out how to win. Eventually it'll come for both these squads, but we'll see if a victory here will go a long way for both squads. For either squad, I mean.
No doubt about that. And here in this one, I've got Cambridge Isani and Princeton. Princeton right now undefeated on the season at 9-0. Cambridge Isani, they play out of a different section in a higher class, but they are currently 3-12. So two different records coming into tonight. But I was talking with a couple of people beforehand, and they were saying, you know what, Cambridge Isani feels really good about themselves coming into tonight's game, especially after the last few games that they had, especially this Tuesday's game against Chisago Lakes where they took them all 5. So this one should be a good one. Again, the atmosphere is lively here. You got a pep band right across from us, so I'm excited for this one. And Adam, I appreciate you here joining us for the A&W hometown handoff. Good luck on the call tonight, and I'm sure we'll give each other updates as we go along.
All right, sounds good. We'll talk to you soon. Yes, and we are back here on the pregame. Here's the pitch pregame.
The following is a
Kettle River Pizza is a proud supporter of sports teams and community organizations. Local groups and teams across the state have had amazing success with Kettle River Pizza fundraising. From sausage and pepperoni to chicken Alfredo or the hot Hawaiian, the cheesy deliciousness practically sells itself. Visit KettleRiverPizza.com to schedule your next fundraiser. It's so easy to get started. Got a pizza craving now? Pick up a Kettle River Pizza at your local grocery store or convenience store today.
Hey Mark, I spent about $3,500 on heating this last winter.
Whoa, sounds like you need to switch to a central boiler outdoor wood furnace like I did.
A wood furnace? That sounds like a lot of work.
No, not really. I have my wood delivered, and with a large firebox and a central boiler outdoor furnace, I usually just fill it once a day.
Whoa, that sounds great.
I heat my domestic water, garage, and I'm saving a ton of money every year.
Well, where do I get one?
Northland Boiler Sales is your local central boiler sales dealer. Visit northlandboilersales.com. Mom's Parkside Cafe in Pine City proudly serves breakfast skillets, scratch-made buttermilk pancakes, famous big cookies, and bread pudding with homemade caramel sauce. Enjoy home-style hot sandwiches made with real mashed potatoes and gravy. Voted Pine County's best breakfast, best lunch, and best soup and salad. This quaint cafe is owner-operated with a small-town feel. Stir in family and a sprinkle of hard work to complete the recipe for this award-winning cafe.
Order up! Mom's Parkside Cafe. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 2, and weekends, 7 till 2.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, why have you been so happy lately?
It's because I no longer pay for hot water.
What? You have 4 teenagers that take all-day showers. How do you not pay for hot water?
Well, I put in a central boiler outdoor furnace that heats my house, my garage, and now I have virtually endless free hot water.
Wow, that's great. With my 10 kids, I'll really save some money. Where do I get a furnace?
Check with your local central boiler dealer, of course.
Northland Boiler Sales, your local central boiler sales dealer. Visit northlandboilersales.com.
Pizza Pub in Pine City has a pizza and salad buffet on Fridays.
Not the right vibe. Trav and the gang at Pizza Pub are a little hipper. Here we go. Take 2.
Start off your weekend right with the Friday Pizza Buffet at Pizza Pub. From 11 to 1, pile your plate high with all-you-can-eat pizza for just $12, or upgrade to pizza and salad buffet for only $16. And they're now open Friday and Saturday 11 to 11 and Sunday 11 to 10. Pizza Pub, serving fresh pizza every day of the week. Come stop in.
Pizza Pub of Pine City.
Welcome back here on the Here's the Pitch pregame show between the Pine City Dragons and the Braham Bombers. A Great River Conference showdown between these two squads. Both of them coming in at 2-8. Both of them trying to get that third win, trying to get their season going in the right direction. I talked on the hometown handoff with Ethan Game Day Gilman about how both these teams have some talent in them, and it's a little surprising that they're not turning those into wins, but two very young squads trying to get in the right direction, trying to learn how to win. Both of them 2-8 on the season. Pine City, these two teams faced off in Pine City earlier this season. Pine City winning that one 3-1. So we'll be back with the starting lineups and the first set here on WCMP after a word from some of our sponsors.
Guy Fieri's Flavor Town is now available at your Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City. You know, Guy Fieri of Food Network fame is rolling out some of his favorites like the mac and cheese burger, sweet heat chicken and waffle, jalapeno potato nuggets, and candy chaos cookies. And you can only get these at your local Freeway Holiday Station store. Flavor Town is rolling out now. Guy Fieri's new Flavor Town at the Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City. 'Cause you gotta stop somewhere.
When it comes to yours or your loved one's end-of-life celebration, there are many options. Find guidance from the professionals at Methvin Funeral and Cremation Services. Church services, celebration of life services at one of their chapels, a ceremony in a park, or even cremation. Methvin has the resources to facilitate everything from start to finish. Methvin Funeral and Cremation in Mora, Hinckley, Sandstone, and Isle, or find them online at methvinfuneralhome.com, serving our community since 1912.
Your local radio home for Minnesota Vikings football is WCMP.
Breaks another at the 30 and is loose!
Your favorite hometown team with your favorite players.
Caught by Jefferson!
Don't miss the hits, the action.
Touchdown Vikings!
Catch the excitement all season long.
And he caught it!
Minnesota Vikings football is on Cool Country 100.9.
WCMP. Here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch in North Branch, the area's premier indoor batting cages and training facility. Coaches, when you need space that's air conditioned or heating with enough room to get in some team training, book Here's the Pitch. Fixing swings, catchers using the state-of-the-art machines, breaking in bats, whatever the team needs to dominate next season. Let Here's the Pitch elevate their game. Here's the Pitch in the North Branch Outlet Mall.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty here in Braham as volleyballs are being sent my way, but it is the hazard of the job. But we're getting ready for this Great River Conference showdown between the Braham Bombers and the Pine City Dragons. Both these teams played earlier in the season, with Pine City coming away with a 3-1 victory. So Braham trying to return the favor, but Pine City has a lot of talent of their own. Pine City defeated East Central 3-0 on Tuesday night. Braham fell to Mora in 3 straight sets. I was there for that one. It was not a blowout by any means, with the total number of points separating those two teams in the 3 sets was a total of 14 points, and 9 of those were in the second set. So a very close matchup between those two teams. We'll be back with your first set here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
October is Minnesota Manufacturing Month. The Central Minnesota Manufacturers Association wants to say thank you to all the manufacturing employees and companies. Without you, we would not have a lot of the products we enjoy using every day. Join us at one of our tours of area manufacturers. Tours available this year will be held at Felling Trailers, Brenny Transportation, and New Flyer. Tours feature both in-person and private tours. Learn how to register or attend at cmmaworks.org. That's cmmaworks.org. This message is brought to you by the Central Minnesota Manufacturers Association and bronze sponsors Falcon National Bank, DeZurich, KCED, Meadowcraft, Manufacturers Alliance, and the Minnesota Department of Labor and Industry. More information available at cmmaworks.org.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Don't worry, Hones can fix you up. Butch, Christie, and the crew at Hones Auto Body and Glass have over 44 years of experience repairing vehicles from accidents and damage due to hail. In fact, they've got a huge state-of-the-art facility in Mora, are I-CAR and ASC certified, and certified in aluminum repair and welding. Plus, Hones is recommended by many insurance companies. Hones Auto Body and Glass. In Mora, Hones. They'll fix you up right.
A jewelry store.
Nada.
Then it's a thrift store?
Nada.
A pawn shop.
Nada. Another Men's Treasure is not a lot of things. What it is a place to find gently used power tools, hand tools, tires, fishing and hunting gear, motocross gear, and a ton of other cool stuff. Stop by and sell your gently used items, or buy something at a fraction of the price of buying it new. Another Men's Treasure in Becker, Princeton, East Bethel, Rice Lake, Wisconsin, or North Branch. Or visit Another Man's Treasure on Facebook and see what came in today.
Arrowhead Transit, your community, your ride. Arrowhead Transit is proud to support this station and bring you reliable public transportation in your community. Whether you need to get to work, school, or the doctor's office, our friendly drivers and comfortable buses are here to serve you. We're committed to connecting communities and making transportation accessible for everyone. Arrowhead Transit is your community partner in getting around. Arrowhead Transit is a supporting sponsor of the station and is dedicated to supporting our local communities.
Need reliable energy? Burnett Dairy Cooperative has you covered with top quality propane services. Whether you're heating your home, running your business, or firing up the grill, our propane is safe, efficient, and always dependable. Choose Burnett Dairy Cooperative Propane, your trusted partner for all things energy. Stay warm, stay powered, stay local.
Rush City Auto and Standard Auto and Classics in North Branch invite you to check out their 2 full lots of quality used vehicles. They've got a car or truck for any size budget. Get your next vehicle from a local dealer with a great reputation. Rush City Auto and Standard Auto and Classics in North Branch are going to put you into a vehicle that you will love at a price you can afford. For more information, visit rushcityauto.com to view up-to-date inventory. Rush City Auto and Standard Auto and Classics. Quality used vehicles, rushcityauto.com.
Kettle River Pizza, the handcrafted pizza made locally in Ash Cove, Minnesota. Always the highest quality ingredients. Pizza that is consistently great tasting. A true crowd pleaser. 16 varieties to choose from. Enjoy the classics like pepperoni, pepperoni sausage and supreme, to the unique tastes of hot Hawaiian, taco, buffalo chicken, and chicken Alfredo. Pick some up at your local grocer, tavern, or convenience store. Handcrafted Kettle River Pizza. Moms and basketball players approved.
Finding that missing shin guard. Remembering whether it's a home or away game. Getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things. Like not being that fan.
Oh, come on, ref!
That's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's agent is Pine Insurance Agency. Visit them at pineagency.us today. pineagency.us.
Need a prescription or medication advice? Wellia Health's community pharmacies in Mora and Pine City are open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Our friendly pharmacists are here to answer your questions and to help with prescription transfers. Call us at Pine City 320-322-5141 or Mora 320-679-3999 or visit welliahealth.org.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty here in Braham for this showdown between the Pine City Dragons and the Braham Bombers. Both these teams coming out on this one 2-8 on the season. Pine City coming off a victory over East Central. Braham coming off a loss up in Mora on both of those on Tuesday night. Pine City starting with number 2, Allie Tollefson, number 4, Taylor Tollefson, number 6, Shayla Johnson, number 8, Taylor Haney, and number 13, Tegan Rosinski. The Bombers starting with Zoe Ann Claisman, Olivia Keys, Morgan Rysdam, Mackenzie Golly, and Lauren Lenez. It looks like Bridget Golly is out there as well. So Zoanne Classman, Olivia Keys, Morgan Rysdam, Mackenzie Golly, Bridget Golly, and Lauren Lenez. So we'll see who starts out with the serve here to start things out. While we get that figured out, let's take a look at one of the
Stop relying on unstable energy prices and switch to self-sufficiency with the Classic Edge HDX outdoor wood furnace from Central Boiler. Heat your home, outbuildings, and provide endless hot water, all while utilizing your backyard source for renewable energy. The Classic Edge uses up to 60% less wood, which means less waste and less work. Be more comfortable for less money with the Classic Edge HDX.
Northland Boiler Sales. Visit northlandboilersales.com.
So starting things out, Morgan Rysdam hits it into the net, and Pine City takes a 1-0 lead to start things out. Addison Roberts is in for Pine City. The serve is down, dug out by Mackenzie Golly. Now a kill opportunity by Allie Tollefson, blocked at the net. Roberts sends it to the back, and Haney. Mackenzie Golly will send it to her sister Bridget Golly to the back row, and Taylor Tollefson. Now a kill opportunity is blocked at the net. And another kill opportunity. Allie Tollefson finds a spot on the near side, and Pine City takes a 2-0 lead to start things out here in the first set. Haney once again back to serve. That'll be sent over, dug out by Rysdam, but Braham unable, or no, excuse me, that was Keys digging it out, but Braham unable to get it up over to the other side. So Pine City leads 3-0 here in the first set, with Haney back to serve once again. That one will go into the net, and the Bombers are on the board. Junior Lauren Lenez will be back to serve. That'll be sent over to the back row, and digging it out is Rosinski. Allie Tollefson with the kill opportunity is dug out by Lenez. Now Bridget Golly trying for the kill. Got it. Bridget Golly gets the first kill of the night for the Bombers. Lenez again back to serve. Dug out by Roberts. Pine City trying to send it over. They do. Allie Tollefson sends it over. Now a kill opportunity is strong by the Dragons, or by the Bombers, rather. 4-2 Dragons. Tegan Rosinski back to serve, and that's long. So dueling service errors will give the serve to Braham, down 1. Junior Morgan Rysdam back to serve. Peyton Lau in for the Dragons. Setting it up for Taylor Tollefson. Blocked at the net, but it'll fall on the Bombers' side. And the Dragons take a 5-3 lead here in the first set. Roberts back to serve. That'll be sent over here to the near side. Claseman is there. Now a kill opportunity for Bridget Golly. Dug out by Liao, and Pine City unable to return it. And the Bombers will cut the lead to 1. The libero, Isabel Schockman, in for Braham. Her serve is a good one, but Roberts digs it out. Kill opportunity for Taylor Tollefson. It was short, and the Bombers had tied things up at 5. Schockman once again with the serve. That's sent to the back row. Liao is there to dig it out. Now a kill opportunity for Allie Tollefson. Dug out by Rysdam. Mackenzie Golly will get it to Lennis, who will send it over. Liao digs it out. Now a kill opportunity for Taylor Tollefson. Schockman is there to dig it out. Digging it out was Claseman. A good volley by both squads. Now a kill opportunity for Allie Tollefson. And Braham keeping it alive, getting to the back row. Liao is there. Haney sends it over to Taylor Tollefson. Dug out by Lennis. Mackenzie Golly to Keys. Keys trying for that back corner. Roberts is there. Haney, cross-court pass to Allie Tollefson. She'll hit it into the net, and the Bombers take their first lead of the night on a really nice volley by both squads. Schockman again holding serve. That's sent over. Liao digs it out. Haney chases it down. Taylor Tollefson trying for the kill. Blocked at the net. Rysam is there to dig it out. Schockman. Now Keys sends it over. Blocked at the net, and it'll fall on the Bomber side, and we're tied at 6. Sixes on the board with Allie Tollefson holding serve for the Dragons. Her left-handed serve is sent over, dug out by Keys. Mackenzie Golly will get it to Lauren Lenez. Haney to Johnson. Johnson trying for the back row. Rysam digs it out. Lenez behind her to Claseman. Claseman trying for the block, or trying for the kill. She got it. So Ann Claseman with the kill. So the Bombers retake the lead, 7-6. Close one here in the early going with Ava Kunke back to serve. That's sent to the near side, dug out by Taylor Tollefson. Just sent over by Haney. Good awareness by Haney to send it over. Braham was not ready for it. So we're tied at 7. And Tegan Rasinski is back in for the Dragons. Taylor Tollefson back to serve. Good serve here to the near side, but digging it out was Rysdam. Haney getting it to Rasinski. That's going to go long, and it'll be a point for the Bombers. 8-7 Bombers here in the first set. Keys, her serve is into the net. So we are tied at 8. Shayla Johnson will be back to serve as Bridget Golly is back in for the Bombers. So trying to get everything kind of figured out roster-wise. Trying to get everybody in the right position. Schockman in for Bridget Golly. Johnson's serve is here to the near side. Digging it out is Schockman, but an ace by Johnson. Her first of the night. Johnson again back to serve. Pine City with a slim lead. That's sent to the back row. Digging it out is Kunke. Lauren Lenez to Rysam. Rysam blocked at the net, but it'll fall on the Dragon side. Too powerful on that one, and the Bombers tie things up at 9. Liv Keys back to serve. Her serve is sent to the back row. Taylor Tollefson sends it over herself. Lenez behind her to Kunke. No, that was Claseman who sends it over. Roberts, Haney, getting it to Rasinski. Blocked at the net. Keys is there. Lenez setting it up for Bridget Golly with the kill. Her second of the night, and the Braham Bombers retake the lead 10-9. Keys again, back to serve. Sent to the back row. Roberts digs it out. Haney setting it up for Taylor Tollefson. Trying for the back row. Claceman got it, but didn't get a good piece of it. It kind of snuck up on her, and we're tied at 10. Pretty good one here in the first set, as we expected. And Haney will be back to serve for the Dragons. Digging it out is Keys. Lenez backpedaling. Rysam taking a little off of it. Roberts digs it out. Haney behind her to Taylor Tollefson. Getting it around the pole, and Bombers unable to respond. And the Dragons take an 11-10 lead here in the first set. Haney again back to serve. Jump serve is over. Digging it out is Claceman. Lenez just sends it over. Digging it out is Rosinski. She'll try for the kill. Blocked at the net. Chasing after it is Claceman. Lenez to Bridget Golly. Trying for another kill. Got it. Bridget Golly with her third kill of the night. And Mackenzie Golly will come in for Ava Kunke. All 11s, all ones on the board here in the first set. 11-11. Lenez back to serve. To the back row, Taylor Tollefson. Chasing after it is Haney. Nobody home but Taylor Tollefson able to recover. Lenez behind her to Mackenzie Golly into the back row. Chasing after it is Taylor Tollefson. And sending it over was number 9, Katie Thiemann. And hitting it into the net were the Bombers, so the Dragons take a 12-11 lead. Tegan Rosinski back to serve. Keys is there. Lenez to Mackenzie Golly. Sends it to the back row to Haney. Haney, Roberts, Taylor Tollefson. Blocked at the net. Lenez is there. Claceman mishit it. And the Dragons take a 13-11 lead. Really good serve there by Tegan Rosinski. Hit the net, trickled over. Her first ace of the night, the second for the Dragons, and they've opened up a 3-point lead. That serve is sent over. Claceman is there. Lenez behind her to Rysam. Rysam, kill. Rysam gets her first kill of the night, but it's a big one as it cuts the lead to 2, 14-12 here in the first set. She is back to serve. Roberts is there. Haney behind her to Taylor Tollefson. Sends it to the back row. Keys, Lenez. Bridget Golly taking a little bit off of it. Pine City, are they able to send it over? They are. Rysam to Bridget Golly, sending it to the back row. Taking a little bit off of it, chasing it down is Liao. Taylor Tollefson, Rysam. Lenez behind her to Claceman. Claceman trying for the kill. Strong. 15-12 Dragons here in the first set. Shayla Johnson back in for the Dragons. And Addison Roberts, the libero, is back to serve. Her serve is here to the near side. Claceman digging it out. Lenez back to Claceman, trying for the kill in the corner. Roberts digs it out. Diving for it is Haney, and sending it over was Taylor Tollefson, but Braham able to recover and send it over. Haney over to Taylor Tollefson, taking a little bit off of it, and it hits the pole. And the Bombers cut the lead to 2. 15-13. Isabel Schachman back in. Her serve is a good one. Liao is there to dig it out, however. And the Dragons hit it into the net. And it is 15-14 in favor of Pine City. Schachman's serve is over. Liao digs it out. Chasing after it is Allie Tollefson. Johnson will send it over for the Dragons. Lenez getting it to Keys. Keys trying for the kill. Liao is there and just tapping it over. We're the Bombers. And we are tied at 15. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. We'll be back here on WCMP after a word from some of our sponsors.
Kettle River Pizza is a proud supporter of sports teams and community organizations. Local groups and teams across the state have had amazing success with Kettle River Pizza fundraising. From sausage and pepperoni to chicken Alfredo or the hot Hawaiian, the cheesy deliciousness practically sells itself. Visit Kettle River Pizza fundraising on Facebook to schedule your next fundraiser. It's so easy to get started. Got a pizza craving now? Pick up a Kettle River Pizza at your local grocery store or convenience store today. That's great tasting pizza.
Your journey to smile with your forever starts at Embrace Orthodontics. The team at Embrace is committed to providing world-class care and a remarkable orthodontic experience. Choose between custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners with locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge, and a plan to fit your budget, whether you have insurance or not. Embrace Orthodontics will make your smile journey comfortable, convenient, and customized just for you. Visit EmbraceMN.com today to find out how to set up your free exam. EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics. A smile you will embrace forever.
Schachman's serve is sent over. Liao digs it out. Roberts getting it to Haney. Haney will send it over. Digging it out is Rysdam. Lenez to Keys. Keys blocked at the net. Taylor Tollefson is there. Roberts back to Taylor Tollefson trying for the kill. Into the back row. Rysdam is there. Blocked at the net and it'll fall on the Dragon side, and the Bombers retake the lead 16-15. Schachman again back to serve. Schachman serve is into the back row. Roberts is there. And Mackenzie Golly just sends it over, and the Dragons unable to respond. And the Bombers are on a 5-0 run and have a 17-15 lead. Schachman serve, sent to the back row. Taylor Tollefson is there. Haney back to Taylor Tollefson, trying for the kill. Strong. And the Bombers have their largest lead of the night, 18-15. It's a chair official trying to figure out if it was touched on the way through. And the sideline official says no. So it was Braham point, and the Bombers take an 18-15 lead, and Schachman holds serve once again. And that's short into the net. It is 18-16, favor of the Bombers, with Allie Tollefson back to serve. Her service sent over, digging it out is Schachman. Lenez getting it to Claceman. Claceman taking a little bit off of it into the middle of the floor. Braham takes a 19-16 lead. Ava Kunke in for the Bombers. Kunke's serve is sent over. Liao is there, chasing after his Haney, and the Dragons unable to get it over. And Braham holds the largest lead of either team here in the first set, 20-16. Raczynski back in. Kunke's serve is sent over into the back row. That right to Raczynski, and Pine City unable to return it. And Braham on a 9-1 run here in the first set to take a 21-16 lead. And Kunke back to serve. Kunke serve to Roberts, digging it out. Haney setting it up for Taylor Tollefson, trying to get around the pole and find the right angle, and she does. Impressive effort by Taylor Tollefson on the kill. And she has earned with the serve. She has earned the serve. As Pine City going to need to make a bit of a run. That's sent over. Schachman just sticks her hand out. Lenez. And a little misplayment by Braham, and the Bombers still hold on to a 21-18 lead, and Taylor Tollefson will be back to serve. Her serve is into the back row. Schockman, and Schockman able to send it over. She's everywhere. Now a kill opportunity by Johnson. Schockman again. Rysdam sends it to the back row. Roberts is there. Haney setting it up for Tollefson in the back row, trying for the kill, but it goes into the net. That point belongs to sophomore Isabel Schockman, all over the court on that one. Classman back to serve. That's sent to the back row. Got the baseline. 23-18, timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. We'll be back here on nice WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
106.5 FM, 1350 AM is your home for Packers football.
It will be Green Bay football. Crowd was roaring.
Get all the action every game.
There he goes. 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. He leaped into the end zone. Touchdown.
The hits, the touchdowns, the Lambeau leaps. Live Packers action every game.
There is your dagger.
Catch every game locally. 106.5 FM or 1350 AM. WCMP.
Hey there, Brad from Lee's Pro Shop here. Are you ready to show off that school pride? Lee's Pro Shop is your official letter jacket supplier, and we're here to help you celebrate every touchdown, goal, and win. We got everything you need to create a perfect letter jacket that tells your story. And for a limited time, when you come in and mention this radio ad, you get $10 off your letter jacket. That's right, $10 off. So come in, let's start to tell your story. Lee's Pro Shop, where the passion for sports begins.
Classman's serve is sent over. Roberts is there. Now Rosinski sending it over. Blocked at the net. Roberts sending it to, that was number 8, Taylor Haney with the kill. Her first of the night. And Pine City trying to mount a comeback here in the first set, down 23-19. Shayla Johnson back to serve. And that is a lob serve and an ace for Johnson. Her second of the night. And the Dragons cut the lead to 3, and Johnson holds serve once again. That's sent into the back row. Classman is there. Lennon setting it up for Rysam, trying for the kill. Blocked at the net. Classman getting it to Rysam again. Blocked at the net. There's Johnson. Haney behind her to Allie Tollefson, trying for the kill. There to dig it out is Classman. Lennon sends it over herself. Goes behind her back. And the Bombers take a 24-20 lead. And it is game point here for Braham. Liv Keys back to serve. Some moisture on the floor. Keys back to serve. That's sent to the back row. Roberts is there. Haney getting it to Rosinski. Trying from the middle of the floor. Bridget Golly was there. Now a kill opportunity by Rysam. And a violation called on Pine City. And the Dragons take set number 1, 25-20. We'll be back with your second set here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
Can't wait to get out there.
Yeah, man, I'm ready for the season.
Hey guys, you gonna finally let me in on the big hunt this year?
Yeah, sure.
Really?
Honey, there's a lot of preparation that goes into hunting.
Preparation, huh? Like
Getting to Almost Yours Gun and Pawn and Mora so I can have the right gun, scope, blind, and stand. And no matter what caliber I'm shooting, Bob always has the right ammo.
Ha, thanks boys. I went to Almost Yours Gun and Pawn. They have everything a hunter needs to be prepared.
Oh, okay.
I do love Almost Yours Gun and Pawn.
907 Union Street, Mora. Now it's time for the Q Media Sports Set Break. Brought to you by Hones Auto Body and Glass in Mora. more local high school sports action is on the way.
The mushroom melt is back at A&W. How does this sound? Sautéed seasoned mushrooms and onions with melted Swiss cheese on your choice of a juicy burger or grilled chicken. Then add golden French fries and a medium soft drink. It's the mushroom melt and fries combo at A&W. Now, top it off with a classic A&W root beer float featuring vanilla soft serve and made fresh root beer, all in a frosty mug. Or how about the A&W root beer freeze? Signature combos and delicious treats always at your local A&W restaurant in Pine City.
How do you want to be celebrated? A church service, a celebration of life in a chapel, maybe even cremation with an outdoor gathering. Many of these things can be taken care of ahead of time and can be affordable. Methvin Funeral and Cremation has the resources and expertise to help you plan ahead. Learn how you can make the decisions now that will make things easier for your family in the future. Methvin Funeral and Cremation in Mora, Hinckley, Isle, and Sandstone. Or find them online at methvinfuneralhome.com.
Arrow Building Center in Siren is your leading name throughout the Midwest with trusted brands for your building supplies and services. Arrow Building Center has been providing contractors, homeowners, and do-it-yourselfers with quality products and expert service for all projects, big and small, for many decades. No matter the size of your next project, Arrow Building Center is at your service. And don't forget, free, yes, free delivery, always. Stop on by Arrow Building Center in Siren, conveniently located off Highway 70, or visit them online at abc-clc.com.
At Burnett Dairy Cooperative, we're more than just your local dairy. We're also a trusted propane provider, serving homes, farms, and businesses across northwestern Wisconsin and east central Minnesota. Whether you need a tank installed or reliable delivery, we're here for you 365 days a year with flexible options that fit your needs. As a farmer-owned cooperative, we're committed to supporting our community because your home and farm deserve the best. Call 715-689-1032 to learn more. Burnett Dairy Propane, serving you with pride every day of the year.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty here in Braham for this Great River Conference battle between two rivals, the Pine City Dragons and the Braham Bombers. Both these teams coming into this one 2-8 on the season. They played earlier this season with Pine City coming away with a 3-1 victory over the Bombers. But Braham taking the first set here tonight, 25-20, and just trying to get the rosters all set. It'll be Braham's serve to start things out. It will be Lauren Lenez back to serve. Lenez's serve is sent back. Roberts is there. Haney setting it up for Allie Tollefson. Keys is there. Lenez behind her to Mackenzie Golly, trying for the back row. Haney is there. Chasing after it is Roberts. Now Allie Tollefson getting the kill. Her second of the night. Somewhat unfortunate for the Bombers because Rysdam did what she was what she should have done and stuck out her hand to get a piece of it, but Braham had somebody going to dig it out beneath her. Probably would have had a better shot at it. Lenez sending it over herself. One's on the board here in the early going in the second set. Morgan Rysdam back to serve. Her serve is into the back row. Got the baseline. An ace for Morgan Rysdam. Somewhat quiet here in this one. Just one ace and one kill on the night. Her serve is sent to the back row. Now a kill opportunity by Taylor Tollefson. Braham is there. Lenez setting it up for Classman. Classman trying for the kill. Haney is there. Roberts to Allie Tollefson. Blocked at the net, but Mackenzie Golly is there. Now Bridget Golly trying for the kill. Roberts is there. Haney setting it up for number 9, Thiemann. Lenez behind her to Classman. Classman trying for the back row. And Pine City unable to return it. And the Bombers take a 3-1 lead. Veronica Lavandusky in for the Dragons. Rysdam back to serve. That's sent to the back row. Lavandusky there to dig it out. Taylor Tollefson will hit it into the net, and the Bombers take a 4-1 lead. Morgan Rysdam again back to serve. Good serve. Roberts is there to dig it out, however. Haney behind her to Allie Tollefson, taking a little bit off of it, and it is successful. Point Dragons. Allie Tollefson's third kill of the night. Roberts back to serve. That'll go into the net. And the Bombers take a 5-2 lead here in the second set with Isabel Schachman back to serve. That's sent to the back row. Taylor Tollefson is there. Haney back to Taylor Tollefson, trying for the kill. Long. Oh no, they're saying it was in. It got the baseline. 5-3 Bombers. Taylor Tollefson with her second kill of the night. Allie Tollefson into the back row. Too strong. (6-3) Bombers. Ava Kunke in for Braham, and she'll go back to serve. That's sent, and Lavandusky digs it out, but it hits off one of the arms and goes west side. It'll be 7-3 Bombers. Braham won the first set, 25-20. Kunke back to serve once again. Roberts digs it out, getting it through the rafters. Roberts, a little miscommunication by the Dragons, and Braham takes an 8-3 lead. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. We'll be back here on WCMP after a word from some of our sponsors.
Are you tired of long commutes to the Twin Cities to work in the HVAC field? Dale's Heating and Appliance in Pine City is now hiring full-time installation and service technicians to join their growing team. Dale's Heating and Appliance is an established Lennox Premier dealer looking to expand their business. Benefits include competitive wages, health insurance, paid vacation, paid holidays, 401k, and more. Submit your resume to daleshvac@yahoo.com or visit Dale's Heating and Appliance in downtown Pine City today.
Are you ready to get back to doing what you love? Whether it's recovering from an injury or preventing one, Wellia Health Sports Medicine Team is here to help. From kids to adults, we specialize in treating sports injuries, including concussions. We're here to get you back to peak performance. Call us today at 320-679-1313 or schedule an appointment through MyChart. Visit welliahealth.org.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty here in Braham as the Bombers hold an 8-3 lead with Kunke back to serve. Haney getting it to Rosinski, trying for the kill. Blocked at the net. Diving for it was Rysdam, but unsuccessful as the Dragons cut the lead to 4. Back to serve was Taylor Tollefson. Lenez to Keys. Keys blocked at the net. Roberts digs it out. Haney, cross-court pass going to number 10, Lexi Ryberg. And a point for the Bombers puts them up by 5, 9-4. Claceman sends it over. Lenez to Keys. Keys will hit it into the net. 9-5 Bombers. Krasinski back to serve. Thiemann in for the Dragons. Krasinski hits it over the net, just trickles over the net. Rysdam trying for the kill. Blocked at the net. Digging it out is Kunke. Rysdam gets a second try. Goes wide. 9-6 Bombers. And Krasinski back to serve once again. Digging it out is Schachman. Kunke is there. And That's Keys sending it over. The Bombers take a 10-6 lead. Keys again, back to serve. That'll go into the net. Point Dragons. 10-7 Bombers here in the second set. With Taylor Haney back to serve. Haney serve is sent over, digging it out as Klassman. Bridget Golly taking a little bit off of it. Ryberg was there. Now a kill by Allie Tollefson. Cuts the lead to 2. And Haney once again holding serve. Haney serve is sent to the back row, too long. And the Bombers take the point, 11-8. Lenez back to serve. Mackenzie Golly back in for the Bombers. Lenez's serve sent to the back row. Good serve, but the Dragons able to send it over. Digging it out as Keys. Lenez behind her to Mackenzie Golly. She'll send it over. Roberts is there to dig that one out. Haney getting it to Ryberg. Bridget Golly digs it out. Kill opportunity for Klassman. Dragons trying to get there, unable to. And the Bombers take a 12-8 lead here in the second set. Braham winning the first set, 25-20. And Lauren Lenez will be back to serve once again for Braham. Digging it out is Ryberg. Allie Tollefson with the kill opportunity. Hitting it over the net just barely. But the Bombers able to send it right back over to an open spot on the floor. And Lauren Lenez will hold serve once again. Terrific serve by Lauren Lenez for the ace. And the Bombers have opened up a 6-point lead, 14-8. Lenez again, back to serve. Roberts is there, chasing it down is Haney. Now a kill opportunity for Allie Tollefson. And it's true. 14-9 Bombers here in the second set. Lavandusky coming in for the Dragons. Her serve is into the net. And the Bombers take a 15-9 lead. Morgan Rysdam back to serve. That's into the net. So dueling service errors will give the serve back to Pine City. Princeton defeating Cambridge Isani 25-11 in the first set. Roberts back to serve. That's sent to the back row. Keys is there. Lenez behind her to Bridget Golly trying for the kill. Got it. Bridget Golly having one heck of a match here tonight. And the Bombers hold a 16-10 lead with Isabel Schachman back to serve. That'll be sent over. Taylor Tollefson digging it out. Roberts to Rosinski. Rysdam is there. Lenez setting it up to Keys. Keys into the back row. Haney chases it down. Lavandusky to Taylor Tollefson. Keys trying for the kill, trying for the back row. And Lavandusky not able to keep it in play. And the Bombers hold a 17-10 lead here in the second set. Isabel Schachman once again back to serve. That's a good one, but Lavandusky digs it out, and that's going to go wide on the return. 18-10 Bombers here in the second set, and Schachman back to serve. Goes to the far side. Haney chases it down. Taylor Tollefson trying for the kill into the middle of the floor. Keys is there. Lenez behind her to Klassman. Klassman trying for the kill. Tollefson tracks it down. Haney over to Taylor Tollefson. She'll hit it into the net, and the Bombers take a 19-10 lead, and Coach Tollefson wants a timeout. We'll do the same. We'll be back here on WCMP after a word from some of our sponsors.
A&W Restaurant Pine City is still making fresh root beer. That signature item since 1919. It's still made fresh and on site with real cane sugar and a blend of secret ingredients. It doesn't get any better than this. Their world-renowned A&W root beer is a classic treat, and they can top it off with creamy vanilla soft serve to be known as the famous A&W root beer float. Now that's smooth, tasty, and refreshing. An American iconic A&W root beer float. It never tasted so good. A&W Restaurant Pine City. Come grab your root beer float today.
Here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch in North Branch, the area's premier indoor batting cages and training facility. State-of-the-art pitching machines for softball and baseball. Rent cages with machines or bring your own pitcher. Here's the Pitch also offers instruction from experienced players. And Here's the Pitch has enough room for coaches to bring the whole team for training. Here's the Pitch in the North Branch Outlet Mall.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Braham leads Pine City 19-10 here in the second set of this Great River Conference showdown. Isabel Schachman back to serve. That's sent to the back row, too strong. And it's a point for the Dragons. 19-11 is the Bombers' lead. Braham won the first set, 25-20. And Allie Tollefson will be back to serve. Her left-handed serve is strong. Dueling service errors will give the serve back to Braham, up 20-11. Ava Kunke coming in for the Bombers. Her service sent over. Roberts is there. Haney. Brzezinski trying for the kill. Rysam digs it out. Now a kill opportunity by Claesman, but a violation is called on Pine City, and the Bombers take a 10-point lead. Kunke once again back to serve. That's sent to Roberts. Haney is there to set it up for Taylor Tollefson. Blocked at the net. Taylor Tollefson is back there. And nice awareness by Taylor Haney to just send it over herself. And the lead is down to 9 with Lexi Ryberg coming back in for the Dragons. Taylor Tollefson will be back to serve. Her serve is sent over, short serve, but Braham was ready for it. Lenez to Keys. Keys blocked at the net, and a kill by Olivia Keys gives the Bombers a 22-12 lead with Classman back to serve. Her service sent to the back row. Allie Tollefson is there. Roberts setting it up for Taylor Tollefson. She'll send it over herself. And a violation called on Braham, giving the point to the Dragons. 22-13 is the Bombers' lead. Back to serve is Rasinski. Her serve gets the sideline here on the near side. The lead is down to 8. Pine City needing a rally. And Rasinski will be back to serve. Her service sent over. Digging it out is Kunke. Schachman is there. Now a kill opportunity for Rysdam. Dug out by Rasinski. Dragons able to send it over. That was Ryberg. Now a kill opportunity for Rysdam. Taylor Tollefson digs it out. Haney. And miscommunication on the Dragons side leads to a Bomber point. Keys' serve, it trickles over the net for an ace. And the Bombers are at set point here in the second set, 24-14. Keys' serve is sent to the back row. Taylor Tollefson is there. Haney setting it up for Ryberg. Blocked at the net, falling on the Dragons side. And the Bombers take set number 2, 25-14, to take a 2-game-to-none lead here in Braham. We'll be back with your third set after the Hones set break.
Now, it's time for the Q Media Sports Set Break. Brought to you by Hones Auto Body and Glass in Mora.
More local
The
high school
following is a
sports
presentation of WCMP Sports, local sports.
And he's going to be inside the 10 and a pick six.
A Q Media Group production.
Step back.
Your journey to a smile you'll love forever starts at Embrace Orthodontics. The team at Embrace is committed to providing world-class care and a remarkable orthodontic experience. Choose between custom Light Force braces or Invisalign clear aligners. With locations in Pine City, Lindstrom, and Cambridge, and a plan to fit your budget whether you have insurance or not. Embrace Orthodontics will make your smile journey comfortable, convenient, and customized just for you. Visit EmbraceMN.com today to find out how to set up your free exam. EmbraceMN.com. Embrace Orthodontics. A smile you'll embrace forever.
Hey there, neighbors. Matt Winsan, CEO Burnett Dairy. Farmers are the people that wake up before the sun, who battle the elements, and tend to their crops and herds with a passion that runs deep in their veins. At this time, I would personally like to thank the farmers. From all of us at Burnett Dairy Cooperative to all of our incredible farmers, thank you. Burnett Dairy Cooperative. Real farms, real flavor.
Are you tired of spending your weekends on yard work? Central Outdoor Services in Pine City is your complete solution for all things outdoors. From perfectly manicured lawns to stunning landscaping and patio installations, we've got you covered. Need a boulder wall, some light dirt work, a fire pit, or even reliable snow removal in the winter? We do that too. Central Outdoor Services is here to give you back your free time so you can enjoy your yard instead of working on it. Visit centraloutdoormn.com to learn more or give us a call today.
Hi, I'm Samantha.
I'm Ebony. I'm Megan.
And I'm Alicia. Together, we're dapper and divine. Whether you're looking for bold color,
fresh cuts, or laid-back vibes,
we're all about hair that feels like you.
At Dapper and Divine, we want you to leave our salon feeling confident,
fun, and effortlessly gorgeous.
Dapper and Divine on the corner of Main Street, Pine City, across from the Bottle Shop. Right now, get $2 off your kid's haircut till the end of September. You know, back to school time at Dapper and Divine.
Honeymoon, here we come! Where's our car?
It's been stolen.
We'll call our insurance agent. I'm right here.
Oh, hey, Jen. You got our invite.
Love the dress.
Are we covered for this?
Of course. That's why you chose auto owners. We work together to get the right coverage. So when the unexpected happens, you know you're covered.
That's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's agent is Pine Insurance Agency. Visit them at pineagency.us today. pineagency.us.
October is Minnesota Manufacturing Month. The Central Minnesota Manufacturers Association wants to say thank you to all the manufacturing employees and companies. Without you, we would not have a lot of the products we enjoy using every day. Join us at one of our tours of area manufacturers. Tours available this year will be held at St. Cloud Technical and Community College, Park Industries, and DCI. Tours feature both in-person and private tours. Learn how to register or attend at cmmaworks.org. That's cmmaworks.org. This message is brought to you by the Central Minnesota Manufacturers Association and silver sponsors Roto Chopper, Southwest Initiative Foundation, Chisago County, Centricare Occupational Health, Victoria Fide, and the City of Monticello. More information available at cmmaworks.org.
Welcome back here on KBEK. Braham up 1-0 here in the third set. Taylor Tollefson digs it out. Haney cross-court pass to Allie that's Rosinski with the kill. We're tied at 1 apiece. Braham went up 2-0, winning the first and second sets 25-20 and 25-14. This will be Rosinski back to serve. That'll be sent to the back row. Keys is there. Lennis setting it up for Ryzam. Ryzam for the kill. Too strong. 2-1 Dragons here in the second set, or in the third set, rather. It'll be Rosinski once again back to serve. And that goes wide. And we're tied at 2. Ryzam back to serve. Tied at 2. Too strong. Dueling service errors. We'll give it back to Pine City, up 3-2 with Roberts back to serve. Roberts' serve is sent over. Keys digs it out. Lenez, or no, that's Mackenzie Golly. Lee out, digs it out. Sending it over was Pine City. Lenez getting it to Keys. Keys into the middle of the floor. Lee out, reaches out to dig it out. Bridget Golly trying for the kill into the middle of the floor. Digging it out once again is Liao. Taylor Tollefson is there. Nice diving dig by Morgan Rysdam, and Lenez will send it over. Roberts now to Allie Tollefson. Mackenzie Golly is there. Lenez setting it up for Classman. Classman hits the top of the net. Digging it out was Roberts. Really good point by both squads. And it'll fall on the Dragons side. But, you know, what a point by both squads. Both hustling for the ball. And we are knotted up at 3 apiece here in the third set. It'll be Bridget Golly hitting it into the net, giving the Dragons a 4-3 lead here in the third set. Allie Tollefson back to serve. Her left-handed serve is a good one. Schockman digs it out. Lenez setting it up for Classman. Classman blocked at the net. Lenez is there. Mackenzie Golly getting it to Classman. Blocked at the net. Wide. Point Bombers, and we're tied at 4. This is looking a whole lot like the first set. Braham did get some distance there in the latter part of the set to win 25-20. It'll be Ava Kunke back to serve. So 4's on the board. It'll be Ava Kunke back to serve. Her serve is sent over. Liao is there. Haney going to Taylor Tollefson, trying for the kill. Digging it out is Schockman. Taylor Tollefson with some force behind it, and the kill. 5-4 Dragons here in the third set. Brzezinski into serve. Taylor Tollefson back to serve. Lenez setting it up for Classman. Roberts is there. Pine City chasing it down. Good hustle by the Dragons. Lenez getting it to Keys. Keys blocked at the net, and it'll fall on the Bomber side. And the Dragons take a 6-4 lead. Braham winning the first set 25-20 and winning the second set 25-14. It'll be Taylor Tollefson back to serve. Her serve is sent over, digging it out is Kunke. Lenez setting it up for Keys. Keys into the net. And the Dragons take their largest lead since the first set. Taylor Tollefson once again back to serve. That's sent over. Digging it out is Rysdam. Lenez chases it down. Keys trying for the back row. Roberts is there. And just sending it over was Keys. Now Haney sets it up behind her to Brzezinski into the back row. Rysdam is there. Lenez will set it up for Classman. Classman tapping it to the front row, and Haney. Roberts is there. Now Haney has another shot blocked at the net. She's able to dig it out. Roberts chases it down. Miscommunication, but Allie Tollefson was there. Lenez getting it back to Keys. Keys blocked at the net. There's Taylor Tollefson. Haney to Taylor Tollefson into the back row. Rysdam is there. Lenez sends it over. And the Dragons able to send it over. What a wild point. 8-4 Dragons here in the third set. trying to rally back, and Taylor Tollefson will be back to serve, trying to extend this 4-point run. That's sent over. Kunke is there. Lenez will set it up for Keys. Keys trying for the back row, but it is too strong. 9-4 Dragons here in the third set, and Taylor Tollefson will be back to serve. Her serve is sent to the near side. Ryzam is there. Lenez will set it up for Keys. Keys takes a little bit off of it, and it worked. The Bombers cut the lead to 4, 9-5. Classman back to serve. Her jump serve is over. Tollefson is there. Haney setting it up for Johnson. Johnson hits it into the net, and the lead is down to 3. Classman back to serve. That serve is sent over. Digging it out is Allie Tollefson. Chasing it down is Haney. Roberts sends it over. Classman is there. Lenez setting it up for Ryzam. Ryzam trying for the kill. Got it. 9-7 Dragons as the Bombers have scored 3 straight. Classman again back to serve. That's sent over. Digging it out is Allie Tollefson. Haney to Rosinski. Classman is there. Chasing it down is Schockman. Lenez will send it over into the back corner. Roberts is there. Haney chases that down. And Taylor Tollefson into the back row. Schockman is there, hitting the rafters, but the Bombers able to recover into the back corner. There's Roberts. Haney setting it up for Taylor Tollefson for the back row. Digging it out is Classman. Lenez taking a little off of it. Finds the near corner, and she has been doing that all night, going against the momentum of the Dragons, using their aggression against them, trying to get towards the middle of the floor. Classman with an ace, and we're tied at 9. A 5-point run for the Bombers have knotted things up at 9 apiece. Classman again back to serve. That's sent to the back row, too strong. (10-9) Dragons with Shayla Johnson back to serve. Her service to the near side. Schockman digs it out. And a kill there by Haney, just sending it over. 11-9 Dragons here in the third set. Braham winning the first set 25-20 and winning the second set 25-14. Johnson's serve is sent over. Lenez setting it up behind her to Keys. Keys trying for the back corner. Got it. 11-10 Dragons here in the third set with Isabel Schockman back to serve. Schockman's serve is over. Digging it out is Taylor Tollefson. Haney getting to Rosinski. Blocked at the net. Rosinski is there. Sending it over is Haney. Lenez to Classman. Now Bridget Golly trying for the kill. Digging it out is Roberts. Taylor Tollefson from the back row. Digging it out is Lenez. Schockman keeping it in play. And Ryzam somehow getting it over. Lenez setting it up for Ryzam. She'll hit it into the net. And the lead is back to 2, 12-10. Haney back to serve. Her serve is sent over. Classman is there. Lenez will set it up for Bridget Golly, trying for the kill. Got it. 12-11 Dragons here in the third set. Mackenzie Golly will come in for Ava Kunke. It will be Lauren Lenez back to serve. Lenez's serve is a good one. Rosinski is there. Chasing it down is Haney. Allie Tollefson trying for the kill, but digging it out was Keys. And I'm not sure what that was about. So the officials are going to talk it over. As of right now, they're calling it point for the Dragons. So the two officials trying to figure this out, but it will stay Dragon point. It'll be 13-11. With Rosinski back to serve. That's sent over. Digging it out is Klassman. Lenez sending it over herself. Taylor Tollefson is there. Lenez setting it up for Rysam, taking a little bit off of it, and it goes into the net. And the Dragons take a 14-11 lead. Rosinski once again back to serve. Her serve will hit the top of the net and fall on the Dragon side. It'll be a point for the Bombers. 14-12 with Morgan Rysam back to serve. Peyton Liao in for the Dragons. Rysam serve is over. Liao digs it out. Pine City trying to send it over. They do. Rysam digs it out. Lenez will set it up for Bridget Golly into the back row. Roberts is there. Haney setting it up for Taylor Tollefson. She'll hit it into the net, and it'll be point Bombers. 14-13. And Rysam once again back to serve. Her serve is sent over. Roberts is there. Haney chases it down, setting it up for Ryberg. Roberts is there. Haney to Allie Tollefson. Blocked at the net, and it'll fall on the Bomber side. Point Dragons, 15-13. Katie Thiemann in for the Dragons, and she is being subbed out by Shayla Johnson. So Roberts trying to extend this lead for the Dragons. That'll hit the top of the net and fall on the Dragon side. Second serve in a row, I think, that's been like that. And Bridget Golly will be back to serve for the Bombers. Her serve is sent over, got the baseline, and we're tied at 15. Bombers winning the first set 25-20 and winning the second set 25-14. And it'll be Bridget Golly once again holding serve, trying to get the Bombers their first lead of this third set. That'll be sent over. Digging it out is Taylor Tollefson. Haney sending it over. And then Mackenzie Golly with a great awareness, and the Bombers take their first lead of this third set. And her sister Bridget back to serve. That's sent over into the back row. Liao digs it out. Haney setting it up for Taylor Tollefson. Trying for the near side. Got it. Tied at 16. Allie Tollefson holding serve. Left-handed serve is sent over. Schockman is there. Lenez will set it up behind her to Mackenzie Golly. Mistimes her jump, and the Dragons take a 17-16 lead with Allie Tollefson back to serve with the southpaw. And that'll go short, and we're tied once again at 17. Ava Kunke coming in for the Bombers. Her serve is over. Liao is there. Now Keys taking a little bit off of it. Schockman trying to dig it out, unable to. And it is 18-17 in favor of the Dragons with Taylor Tollefson back to serve. Rosinski back in. Tollefson service sent over. Schockman digs it out. Lenez will set it up to Keys. Keys trying for the back corner. Roberts digs it out, but didn't really get a good piece of it. And we're tied at 18. Klassman back to serve. Her jump serve is sent over. No, it's not sent over. It hits the net and falls on the Bomber side. And the Dragons retake the slim lead, 19-18, with Shayla Johnson back to serve. Her serve hits the top of the net. Shockman digs it out. Lenez getting it to Rysam. She'll just send it over. Brzezinski to Haney. Blocked at the net. Digging it out is Klassman. Lenez setting it up for Rysam. Taking a little off of it. And it worked. Morgan Rysam with the changeup. Tying things up at 19. And Isabel Shockman back to serve. Her serve is into the back row, too strong. 20-19 Dragons. Princeton winning the second set in Cambridge, 25-22. Haney back to serve. That's sent over. Digging it out is Klassman. Blocked at the net, but it'll fall on the Bomber side. And the Dragons take a 21-19 lead. Braham winning the first set, 25-20. They also won the second set, 25-14. And Haney back to serve. Digging it out is Kunke. Lenez to Bridget Golly. Trying for the kill. Haney chases it down. Roberts. And Thiemann sends it over. Now Rysam taking a little off of it. Roberts digs it out. Haney sets it up behind her to Allie Tollefson. A kill for Allie Tollefson. And the Dragons take a 22-19 lead. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. We'll be back here on WCMP after word from some of our sponsors.
Kettle River Pizza is a proud supporter of sports teams and community organizations. Local groups and teams across the state have had amazing success with Kettle River Pizza fundraising. From sausage and pepperoni to chicken Alfredo or the hot Hawaiian, the cheesy deliciousness practically sells itself. Visit KettleRiverPizza.com to schedule your next fundraiser. It's so easy to get started. Got a pizza craving now? Pick up a Kettle River Pizza at your local grocery store or convenience store today.
Stop relying on unstable energy prices and switch to self-sufficiency with the Classic Edge HDX outdoor wood furnace from Central Boiler. Heat your home, outbuildings, and provide endless hot water, all while utilizing your backyard source for renewable energy. The Classic Edge uses up to 60% less wood, which means less waste and less work. Be more comfortable for less money with the Classic Edge HDX.
Northland Boiler Sales. Visit northlandboilersales.com.
Welcome back here on WCMP. The serve by Haney is sent over. Lenez will set it up for Rysam. Trying for a kill. Got it. So Braham needing a rally here in the third set. Braham wants this to end here on this set. They are down 22-20 with Lauren Lenez back to serve. Her serve is sent over. Digging it out is Roberts. Bridget Golly is there. Chasing it down is Lenez. Back to Bridget Golly. Blocked at the net. Roberts is there. Haney will set it up behind her to Allie Tollefson. Trying for the kill. Blocked at the net. Getting it down was Keys. And Mackenzie Golly sending it over. Haney sends it over herself. Lenez setting it up for Bridget Golly. Trying for the kill. Digging it out is Taylor Tollefson. Haney to Taylor Tollefson. Taking a little bit off of it. Digging it out is Lenez. Bridget Golly is there. Mackenzie Golly sending it to the back corner. Taylor Tollefson chases it down. And Pine City unable to return it. And the lead is down to 1, 22-21. Lenez back to serve. Lauren Lenez back to serve. So with this, we'll take a slight timeout. We'll be back here on WCMP after work from one of our sponsors.
Hey, Mark, I spent about $3,500 on heating this last winter.
Whoa, sounds like you need to switch to a Central Boiler outdoor wood furnace like I did.
A wood furnace? That sounds like a lot of work.
No, not really. I have my wood delivered, and with a large firebox and a Central Boiler outdoor furnace, I usually just fill it once a day.
Whoa, that sounds great.
I heat my domestic water, garage, and I'm saving a ton of money every year.
Well, where do I get one?
Northland Boiler Sales is your local Central Boiler Sales dealer. Visit northlandboilersales.com.
So that was blocked at the net, and we are tied at 22. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back after a word from one of our sponsors.
Mom's Parkside Cafe in Pine City proudly serves breakfast skillets, scratch-made buttermilk pancakes, famous big cookies, and bread pudding with homemade caramel sauce. Enjoy home-style hot sandwiches made with real mashed potatoes and gravy. Voted Pine County's best breakfast, best lunch, and best soup and salad. This quaint cafe is owner-operated with a small-town feel. Stir in family and a sprinkle of hard work to complete the recipe for this award-winning cafe.
Order up! Mom's Parkside Cafe. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 2, and weekends, 7 till 2.
Welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty here in Braham as we are tied up at 22 apiece here in the third set. Braham winning the first one 25-20, winning the second one 25-14. Lenez will be back to serve. Chasing it down is Roberts, and Lenez gets the ace, and the Bombers take a late lead, 23-22. Here in the third set. Lenez again back to serve. Her serve is sent over. Rosinski is there. Roberts setting it up for Allie Tollefson. She sends it over. Lenez to Keys. Keys getting it to Mackenzie Golly into the back row. There's Haney. Roberts. Rosinski trying for the kill. Caseman is there. Bridget Golly into the middle of the floor. Rosinski is there to dig it out. Haney will set it up for Allie Tollefson. Dug out by Lenez. There's Klassman. Bridget Golly sending it over. Roberts keeps it in play, but it'll fall on the Dragons' side, and the Bombers have match point here in the third set, 24-22, with Lauren Lenez back to serve. Her serve is sent over. Roberts is there, and Pine City unable to return it, and the Bombers will win in straight sets, 25-20. 25-14 and 25-22. We'll be back to wrap this one up here on WCMP after a word from some of our sponsors.
Hi, Rob.
Hey, why have you been so happy lately?
It's because I no longer pay for hot water.
What? You have 4 teenagers that take all-day showers. How do you not pay for hot water?
Well, I put in a central boiler outdoor furnace that heats my house, my garage, and now I have virtually endless free hot water.
Wow, that's great. With my 10 kids, I'll really save some money. Where do I get a furnace?
Check with your local central boiler dealer, of course.
Northland Boiler Sales, your local central boiler sales dealer. Visit northlandboilersales.com.
Pizza Pub in Pine City has a pizza and salad buffet on Fridays.
Not the right vibe. Trav and the gang at Pizza Pub are a little hipper. Here we go. Take 2.
Start off your weekend right with the Friday Pizza Buffet at Pizza Pub. From 11 to 1, pile your plate high with all-you-can-eat pizza for just $12, or upgrade to pizza and salad buffet for only $16. And they're now open Friday and Saturday 11 to 11 and Sunday 11 to 10. Pizza Pub, serving fresh pizza every day of the week. Come stop in.
Pizza Pub of Pine City.
Guy Fieri's Flavor Town is now available at your Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City. You know, Guy Fieri of Food Network fame is rolling out some of his favorites like the mac and cheese burger, sweet heat chicken and waffle, jalapeno potato nuggets, and candy chaos cookies. And you can only get these at your local Freeway Holiday Station store. Flavor Town is rolling out now. Guy Fieri's new Flavor Town at the Freeway Holiday Station store in Pine City. 'Cause you gotta stop somewhere.
And welcome back here on WCMP. Adam Hefty here in Braham as the Bombers defeat the Dragons in straight sets 25-20, 25-14, and 25-22. We are joined by senior Mackenzie Golly here joining us. Thanks for joining me.
You're welcome.
So coming into this one, what did you hope to accomplish here in this battle between the Dragons?
We just wanted to play our hardest because we've been on a losing streak, so we just wanted to fight and give it our all.
And then within the game, it got a little close there in the third set. What did you tell each other, when things were starting to get a little closer and just trying to close this out?
Just give it your all, forget about the last ball, and just keep pushing because we wanted it really badly.
And then moving forward, what can you take from this victory moving forward to the rest of the season?
Just give it our all. We played together really well, so just keep doing what we're doing.
All right. Well, congratulations on your third win, and hope it continues.
Thank you.
When it comes to yours or your loved one's end-of-life celebration, there are many options. Find guidance from the professionals at Methvin Funeral and Cremation Services. Church services, celebration of life services at one of their chapels, a ceremony in a park, or even cremation. Methvin has the resources to facilitate everything from start to finish. Methvin Funeral and Cremation in Mora, Hinckley, Sandstone, and Isle, or find them online at methvinfuneralhome.com, serving our community since 1912.
Your local radio home for Minnesota Vikings football is WCMP.
Breaks another at the 30, and he's loose!
Your favorite hometown team with your favorite players.
Caught by Jefferson!
Don't miss the hits, the action.
Touchdown Vikings!
Catch the excitement all season long.
And he caught it!
Minnesota Vikings football is on Cool Country 100.9.
WCMP. Here's the pitch.
Here's the pitch in North Branch, the area's premier indoor batting cages and training facility. Coaches, when you need space that's air conditioned or heating with enough room to get in some team training, book Here's the Pitch. Fixing swings, catchers using the state-of-the-art machines, breaking in bats, whatever the team needs to dominate next season. Let Here's the Pitch elevate their game. Here's the Pitch in the North Branch Outlet Mall.
October is Minnesota Manufacturing Month. The Central Minnesota Manufacturers Association wants to say thank you to all the manufacturing employees and companies. Without you, we would not have a lot of the products we enjoy using every day. Join us at one of our tours of area manufacturers. Tours available this year will be held at Felling Trailers, Brenny Transportation, and New Flyer. Tours feature both in-person and private tours. Learn how to register or attend at cmmaworks.org. That's cmmaworks.org. This message is brought to you by the Central Minnesota Manufacturers Association and bronze sponsors Falcon National Bank, DeZurich, KCED, Meadowcraft, Manufacturers Alliance, and the Minnesota Department of Labor and Industry. More information available at cmmaworks.org.
Welcome back here on WCMP as the Braham Bombers defeat the Pine City Dragons in straight sets 25-20, 25-14, and 25-22. Next up for Pine City, they will be at Aiken. That'll be next week to face the Gobblers. That'll be next Thursday. Braham will be in Piers for the tournament there on Saturday, so certainly something to look forward to, trying to keep this momentum going in the right direction. Looking back at this game, I thought both teams played pretty well. We'll see if Braham is able to take this momentum and try to they learned how to close out a set here in the third set against Pine City. So we'll see if they can continue that moving forward into the Aiken tournament and beyond. Pine City, you know, they have a lot of really good talent on the Dragons side, so we'll see if they can bounce back and get the Gobblers next week. So thank you all for joining us. If you want to know where we will be next, find us on WCMPradio.com. Look under the sports tab in the broadcast schedule. We'll be there for you to check out at your own convenience. We have Football Friday tomorrow. I'll be in Chisago Lakes, but Hinckley and Rush City are both playing. I believe Cambridge, I believe, is playing at home as well on our sister station. But that is certainly, this is a great opportunity to check that out to see where we will be next. So find us on WCMPradio.com and look for that. Thank you to all of you listening out there on 106.5 or watching us on YouTube. Without you, this would not be possible. Thank you to all the sponsors for jumping on board. Without them, this would not be possible. So wrapping things up from here in Braham, the Bombers defeat the Dragons in straight sets, 25-20, 25-14, and 25-22. Thank you all for joining me. Have a good night, everybody.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, Hones can fix you up. Butch, Christie, and the crew at Hones Auto Body and Glass have over 44 years of experience repairing vehicles from accidents and damage due to hail. In fact, they've got a huge state-of-the-art facility in Mora, are I-CAR and ASC certified, and certified in aluminum repair and welding. Plus, Hones is recommended by many insurance companies. Hones Auto Body and Glass. In Mora, Hones. They'll fix you up right. That concludes our broadcast from WCMP Sports,
a Q Media Group radio station, and brought to you in part by local advertisers.
For high school sports schedules, scores, and interviews, visit WCMPradio.com. Catch more local live action all season long, right here on this local radio station. Also available via the WCMP mobile app,
Available for free download in the App Store.
and multiple Q Media Group YouTube streams. Thank you for joining us. Now back to regularly scheduled programming.
WCMP is 100.9 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1350 AM. Licensed out of Pine City.